Hey guys, I am so sorry that I am late, but I am always on time. Like he may not come when you want him, but he'll always be there right on time. So I just finished watching County Rescue episode 3, and then I'm gonna watch episode 4 so I can go ahead and review it. So episode 3 was a really good episode. I like that Tim was there to rescue somebody. And it was a really overall good episode. We learned some things. I can tell that Tim has feelings for Danny, and Danny is starting to catch feelings for Griffin. And they're hanging out a lot, and Griffin has feelings for her. And Danny finds the pictures that the chief has for them. And when it comes to who's going to be overall going to win the job. And I'm going to go ahead and say it. There is another chief that I guess is over their chief. So I think it's like the big chief. And I think that he wants Griffin. And I don't think that's really a fair job, because I will say this. I know that Griffin is the chief's son. And then the other guy that is a chief too wants Griffin to win. And I don't think that's like really a good fair comparison, because that is the chief's son, and then that's like that's showing favoritism, and that's really, really hard in today's society when it comes to jobs. I know it's happened before. I know it happens tons of times, but whoever's the best qualified. And I know that Danny knows that now that Tim rescued somebody and it's all over the news, she feels as though, wow, I'm not even going to be in the running, because the next episodes it shows. So I haven't watched episode 4, but this week's episode, it showed a lot. And I'm just ready to start season 4. Well, not season 4, episode 4. And then this coming Monday will be the season finale. I don't know what to think, because is it going to leave us on a cliffhanger? Who's going to win? Is it going to be Griffin? Is it going to be Danny? Is it going to be Tim? In my opinion, since Tim got the media coverage, I have not watched episode 4. I think that he should get the job. I was team Danny getting it, but I know that would be hard since he has been all over the news now, and he gets the job. If he doesn't get the job, that's going to look really, really bad for the coverage. But I wish that he could hire all 3, because I'm going to go ahead and say Griffin, Danny, and Tim, they all actually do deserve the job. Not just one specifically, even though I did just say that Tim deserves the job. I believe all of them deserve a job. And I want Griffin to win for one reason. I'm telling you why I want all of them to win. I want Griffin to win for one, because all of them to get the job at the same time, is because Griffin needs to show that his dad, that he can do it. Because I feel like he feels like he's a failure, and he's not good enough for like holding up his dad's name, and he has to represent his dad. But I want Griffin to also know that he is, if this is, even if he doesn't want to do this, I want him to feel comfortable, because I know how it feels to want acceptance from your family. Then the same thing with Danny, with her parents not supportive of her, and even her own brother. And it's just like really hard when you want somebody to support you and they're not supporting you. You feel like this is where you're led to be at, and they're not trying to see it, because they're trying to say you're older, and you need to be, you need to be more accomplished in life. You need to have more going for yourself. And it's just, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, some people don't know what they want to do, and it's okay. Don't pressure yourself. And I'm gonna go ahead and say County Rescue is a good idea that they wrote this and showed us how young people really do go through this in life, like, trying to find themselves, what they want to do, what they want to accomplish, what they want to do when it comes to career paths. And then Tim, I know that he wants to do it because he dropped out of medical school to support him and his mom or whatever. And I love that he loves his mom, and he's trying to, really support them. And I love that. I love that he is a young man that's trying to really support his mom and trying to be there. And he wants to be there financially. And that is so good, because I know when it comes to finance, there's a lot of things that, young people go through, and they're trying to survive, with the job or whatever, and they're just trying to make it work. And some of these jobs are really, really hard on these young people. And I really do feel bad for him, but I do think that all 3 of them needs to get the job. But I know that they cannot, because of the budget they have. The chief told them that they'll be in competition with, basically competing for the job. And it's sad, but I'm looking forward to the last season, the last episode of the season, to see what's going to happen this Monday. So I'm going to watch episode 4, and then I'm going to be back. I'm going to be dropping both reviews tonight, and I look forward to like, comment, and share, and tell me what you think about episode 3. I'm about to watch episode 4, and I'll see you on episode 4, and then we got episode 5 on Monday, and that's the last episode of the season, and I do hope that it gets renewed. All right, thank you guys so much again, and thank you so much for joining me on Great American Fan Page on Facebook. My name is Alfia, and I am glad to be doing this with you guys. All right, thank you.